Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jaden Until here. Welcome back to another story time today. Today's story time is a really insane one in my opinion. It's about me almost getting arrested, okay? You might be wondering, well, Taylor, how did you get yourself in this situation this time? Well, honestly, it was kind of fucking stupid. So yeah, like the video from subscribe. And yeah, let's get into today's story time. So today's story time takes place like any other day, okay? I wake up, brush my teeth, take a shower, get ready for my day. This was the summertime of 2021, so last year. So yeah, I'm just chilling on my couch, playing video games. Now I'm at a gaming chair actually. Why did I say couch? But I'm just chilling there. My dad wants me to go outside. He was like, yo, go outside. No. At this time I was grinding Cold War, like, getting like almost level 1000 every season, so I was just like, no, I'm playing the game. And then my dad was like, I'm gonna make you go outside. So yeah, about like 15 minutes later, my brother comes upstairs being like, yo, Jaden, you wanna go to this basketball park with me and chill? And I'm like, yeah, sure, that sounds fun. So yeah, we get there, right? It was just pretty normal so far, like, we're chilling. My brother, I was playing basketball with him. We were doing 3-on-3 with random people, that was at the park with us. At a basketball court. So yeah, I went in a couple games. I got bored, so I went to the playground and just, talk to the other kids that were there. Like, they were all like teenagers, like in my age group. So yeah, it was just like, it wasn't awkward at all for real talking to them. So yeah, we were just talking about random stuff like, what do you do? And then yeah. So yeah, we were just talking. It gets pretty late, so like everyone starts like heading home, and then my brother realizes this, so like yeah, we get into our car and go home. Here's like the main issue on this story, or like in this situation I was in. My brother didn't have his license at the time. Oh yeah, one more thing too, do not drive around ever without a license, okay? That's just a very bad idea, okay? It could have went a million other different ways if you guys don't have a license. So yeah, do not drive around without a license. Make sure you get your license first before you drive. Stay safe. So he was driving around, without a license. So yeah, we were just driving down the street like normal people. This cop like notices us, like he starts following us because I don't know why, like in my town cops are like weird. Like when they see people with like a hat on or like a slightly darker skin tone than white, like they start like following them for no reason whatsoever. This isn't like, stereotypical shit, but like this is like our town, and some towns don't do this, but ours does. So this cop is following us. Then like my brother is just like bumping music in the car. We're listening, like, I don't know what we're listening to, but we was listening to music in the car. We were just vibing and chilling. I noticed the cop first. I was just getting worried. I went quiet. I'm just like staring at my review mirror, to see behind me at this cop. And then my brother takes like side streets, like starts taking side streets because he notices him too. So yeah, we take side streets. This man's like literally following us like all the way to our house. We get to our front of our house, and then the cop flickers on his lights. And he's like, wee woo, wee woo. Like, the usual cop stuff. And then my brother's like, fuck, they caught me. And I was like, for what? And then he was like, bruh, I don't have a license. And I was like, fuck. So yeah, in this situation, we were just like, what are we gonna do? We don't have a license, and there's a cop pulling us over currently. So the cop walks up to the window, okay? I'm literally shitting myself at this point because he's on my side of the window. So like, in my head, I'm just like, what's gonna happen? Like, actually, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna get arrested today? What's gonna happen? And then the cop just says, hey, how are you guys doing today? And then my brother just says good. And then I'm just sitting there like quiet, shitting my pants. I don't know why I mentioned that again, but the cop was asking my brother questions, be like, do you have a license? He lied and said yes. You're not supposed to lie to the police either. That's a bad idea if you do lie to the police. So yeah, my brother was just telling the cop like a bunch of lies, hoping like he'll buy it. And then he goes back to his car to like check his like record or something, seeing like if he has a license or not. Then the cop comes back being like, according to my paper on my computer, it states that you don't have a license. And then like the cop just says like, if you're lying, just tell me the truth. I don't really care, because like this guy's like a young dude. He's not like some old like 50-year-old man that is fresh out the army going to go get a policeman job. He's not like that type of cop. He's like, you know, a cool like laid back college kid or something as a cop. So you're just like, you know, dude, bro, just tell me the truth. I wouldn't really care. So yeah, my brother spills the beans, you know, tell him the truth. And then he was just like, okay, was it so hard to tell the truth? You know, kind of being a dickhead at this point. And then, yeah, he writes him a ticket, and then he went to court about like the next week. You know what was the even worst part about this whole situation? My entire family was inside the house, like watching this whole thing unfold. I through the window, and my dad wasn't the only one home. So yeah, like literally, like after like the cop drives away, and then we walk inside, and like they're just like, my family was just like, bro, like y'all got pulled over, but what, bro, like what happened? And then my brother tells him like what happened, and then they turn to me being like, yo, like how did it feel getting pulled over? Then I just said like, I don't want to talk about it, to be honest with you. So yeah, that was the end of the story time right there. More of the story: do not drive around, okay, without a license. That's just a bad idea. If a cop pulls you over, they can either arrest you or, you know, give you a ticket. It can go either way. So yeah, just don't drive around without a license. That's just a bad idea. So yeah, like the video. If you're new, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, goodbye.